an international courier service.
Fest, but I think this one's going to be really seven different islands that they're building. I just think that it's going to be a really fun place to go to, and it's a 3-day fest. And when I read the list of things that they have in it, it's just unbelievable. I don't know how you guys are going to achieve so much. Everything from entertainment to street food to like a cow gully and fashion and Bollywood and what else? Music and like you think of it and it's there. So I just think that it's innovative in that sense, and and there's a social cause attached to it. So I think it's really wonderful.
Shilpa, how would you be also involving yourself?
Today I'm involved.
That's a nice. बहुत सी चीजें हैं जैसे आपने कहा कि singing है, social cause है, other things. Something related to health also or anything?
Yes, but they still haven't told me how they want me to be involved in that capacity. But today, I think most importantly, I think for people to know that there's something like this that's coming up, I'm here to play a catalyst in that, and I really hope that the news goes out, and I think it's wonderful, and you must encourage it.
Avinash, what have you to say about it? Shilpa is definitely. What was the reason to bring her on platform and time?
ये भी अभी बोलना पड़ेगा. हाँ बोलिए.
She rightly said, it's all about Mumbai. As we see it, there's a Mumbai in me, right? That's what we can see, the Mumbai in her. It's all about Mumbai. That's how it's going to constitute, the Mumbai festival, the Mumbai fest. And we all here for a cause, for a reason, to take the name of Mumbai across the globe. And we'd like to invite you on 28th, 29th and 30th of December in MMRDA ground for the Mumbai fest. Thank you.
मैम सुबह चैप्टर तो काफ़ी अच्छा चल रहा है देखा जाए.
इसका मुंबई फेस्ट के साथ क्या connection?
You think people come very united, like whenever there are these kind of occasions, जैसे marathon होता है, there are lots of other things, What is the spirit of Mumbai to be seen at?
Totally. See, I just think that when you have something like this, and the Mumbai Fest especially, I think it's just kind of reminiscent of the ethos that Mumbai stands for, the heritage of Mumbai, the spirit of Mumbai, and it's kind of all encompassing. So in what capacity I'm here, I just think that when I think of Mumbai, it's home to me and it brings me happiness. And that's exactly what the Mumbai Fest is going to do. And I'm pretty reminiscent of also happiness. So yeah, that's the connect.
Shilpa ji, आप कुछ जैसे आप लोग बहुत जगह you are there as a guest and you are सब जगह कुछ आप कुछ चीज incorporate करना चाहोगे कि this thing should be there when there are lots of people coming कुछ
आप बिलीव नहीं करोगे, मैंने सोचा कि मैं लिस्ट देखूंगी और फिर मैं कुछ सजेस्ट करूंगी, लेकिन कुछ सजेस्ट करने के लिए there was no scope because they've incorporated everything and they're doing it on such a large scale. And literally 3 lakh square feet is going to be taken up, and 7 different islands with different things are going to be put up. So it's going to be a real 3 great days of enjoyment, entertainment, and satiation. Yeah, of your taste buds. Yeah, it's a really difficult word. Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah,
Anything, do you feel there's a lot of cultural exchange also, like maybe
I think, Captain, would you like to...
2,000 artists are performing.
Yeah,
You say it?
Well, you know what? In the cultural aspect, I think so. We got nearly 2,000 artists performing. Of every genre, because Mumbai has a culture where everything resides, from classical to contemporary to everything is there. So when you will come to the fest, you will see the folk dances of India, which you have never seen it before. You're going to see classical, Kathak, Bharatnatyam, Odissi, Kathakali, all the classical forms, all the folk dance forms, all the contemporary dance forms. And you're going to see some beautiful bands performing. You're going to see Drum Cafe making Guinness Book of World Record history, where 2,100 drums are going to be played. And we're going to go into the Guinness Book of World Record by drumming together. And drumming for Swachh Bharat, drumming for cleaner Mumbai, we're drumming for hunger-free Mumbai, we're drumming for making it in such a way that the Mumbai Fest becomes the festival for people to remember and to look forward to coming every December for the fest. And this festival is not going to just be for India, it's going to also travel globally. Thank you.
His ambition in life is to create jobs for others by opening various companies and guide everyone to develop a positive approach towards life. Inquisitive to discover and learn new things, he travels the world. He is the chairman of brands like Off the Grid, Cafe Luruji and Link Room Banquets and Events. We also have on stage present with us Captain Avinash Singh, promoter, pilot by profession and an hotelier at heart. Captain Avinash Singh is a successful entrepreneur to Bharat. He is the commander in Air India and he travels the world. Next amongst our members on stage is Pranav Jayaram sir, who is a postgraduate civil engineer and project management professional. Mr. Pranav doubles up the principal business strategist, allowing to shape the business strategy and lay roadmaps for projects and ventures in various worlds. We also have present amongst us Dr. Vinod Hasal, who is the president, and is an established Dr. Abdul Kalam. We have amongst us Mr. Harjeet Singh Anand, the treasurer, who is the vice chairman of BGIL Films and Technologies Limited, is an award-winning successful businessman. He is our secretary, Mr. Amarnath Sharda, who is the chairman of SMG Global Group, believes in humanity and is on a mission to meet the housing needs of the urban poor through affordable housing. He has been under the advisory panel of real estate organization, corporation and industry shaping their future with guidance on financial prudence. Attention to details they give to each and every design. And we also have some of our dignitaries present over here. I would like to thank them for gracing the occasion today. We have present His Holiness Dr. Lokesh Muni. His Holiness Acharya Dr. Lokesh Muni is born on to extend to the world the message of peace and harmony and re-establish human value and communal integrity. Acharya Dr. Lokesh Muni is a social reformer, versatile thinker, writer and a poet. For the last 30 years, he has been continuously making efforts to establishing communal harmony, non-violence, peace, mutual cooperation in the society. Thank you so much, sir, for gracing the occasion. We also have present amongst us His Holiness Indradyumna Swamiji, who is an Islam Guru and a sannyasi for the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. He is a disciple of A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada and also known for his traveling and preaching activities around the world, especially in Poland. His Holiness Indradyumna Swami shares his experiences and realization as a traveling monk in the journal, The Diary of a Traveling Monk. Thank you so much, sir, for being here with us. We also have amongst us the man behind the magical song, Sun Raha Hai Na Tu, to the luscious melody of Teri Galiyan, to the evergreen Tu Hai Ki Nahi. The musician who scored a perfect hat-trick of Filmfare and IFA awards, winning the Best Music Composer, Singer, a voice that will make you go weak on your knees. The charmer, the love anthem maker, presenting one and only Mr. Ankit with us. And we have someone who is loved by all and she resides in our heart. An actor, an entrepreneur, an active health and wellness influencer. She has written the bestseller book, The Great Indian Diet, and now she has her own YouTube channel dedicated to yoga, wellness and healthy eating. Please put your hands together and welcome Mrs. Shilpa Shetty, Kundra with us. I would request our members to kindly felicitate our dignitaries. Huge round of applause, dignitaries. Mr. Ankit and Mrs. Shilpa Shetty Kundra. Let's have a huge round of applause. I request Dr. Vinod Hasal to kindly present a bouquet to our designer Shri and Falconic Peacock, please.
Come in front of me. You can't hide. Please. And you know what? I know you guys are tired, but I'm sure for Shilpa and Shri to be here for the Mumbai Fest, a big round of applause. Come on. If you love Mumbai and you want such Mumbai, you have to clap even harder. Let's do it. I just need Shilpa and hand it to Singh. How's that? Look here. My daughter, she's the 9th generation in the Kathak dance field. I'm going to introduce Vinod and Hasal and Ganpati Bappa! Excellent. Vinod, come. Yes, please. The stage is small, but you can manage. Do it. No, not on the stage, on the floor. Yeah, there. Thank you, sir. I love your comments. And your beard too. Shravana Sundara Nama Ganapati Jnana Natha Gajananam Vigna Haranam Gauri Nandana Charata Maudaka Puja Chara Vibhushanam Janita Mukta Kati Vita So Hata Mushaka Vahana Duka Vinashan Jaya 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 Jagata Rakshaka Jagapate Pavaripu Bhaksha Jnana Data Umagana Jagadharat Lambo Dar Ekadan Tadha Dharat Lambo Dar Ekadan Tadha Dharat Lambo Dar Ekadan Tadha Ganpati Bappa!
हम लोगों को जो विचार है स्वच्छता
during one of the discussions of the promoters who are all born and brought up in Mumbai. You know, as we keep on talking, we are discussing this Mumbai in me, right? That's the whole concept, how we can bring our Mumbai within ourselves and present it to the Mumbai and to the world. It's all about how we talk about Mumbai. What is Mumbai? It's a melting pot. I would like to really thank Dr. Vinod and the daughter to do the honor for us. And the start of the Mumbai Fest is going to start with the World Peace Summit, which is going to be headed by Shri, Lokesh, Muni and Swami ji. And I'd like to really thank for them to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
The president has to stand. Which is good because the dais is small and we have to adjust, you know, and we have so many dignitaries, you know. First of all, I would like His Holiness, I want all of you all to give a big round of applause for these two individuals who have been working round the clock all over the world to promote our culture. And the most important aspect is that Dr. Lokesh Muni, who has been so kind enough to head the Peace Charter. We have 7 segments, and one of the segments, like Mumbai is a 7-island, one of the segments is a peace segment, and Dr. Lokesh Muni has been very kind enough to head this Peace Charter along with Indradyumna Swami Maharaj, who has come all the way from America. He goes all over the world propagating the Krishna consciousness, just like Lokesh Muni ji, who does so much of spiritual work. Not only that, they do a lot of social work and social cause. And they are only involved with the Mumbai Fest. You will never see Dr. Lokesh Muni and Indradyumna Swami ever in a press conference. You know? And they are here for a simple reason. Why? Because they believe in the Mumbai Fest. And they believe that propaganda that we are doing along with this is the Swachh Bharat campaign. I want to first of all, before I forget this at the end, I want to thank everybody who's here. You know, who have come on my request, who have been here. You know, my dear brother Deepak Pandit, who is here. You know, a big round of applause for him. Thank you so very much for coming. You know, Ram Bhai, who's here, Ram Shankar ji. You know, Amsika Iyer, all the, you know, everybody. If I don't take Vipin Aneja ji, Ghanshyam ji, there are so many of them. Rishikesh Karmarakar, you know, all these people. Please give them a big round of applause. They are all the artists who have come down especially for this. From Swachh Bharat campaign, I want you to please stand up, sir. Vinod ji and Sharma ji. Government of India, Swachh Bharat campaign has joined us.
So Harjeet ji, who's our treasurer, he said it very nicely. उन्होंने हिंदी में बोला, जब हम लोगों ने ये अभियान शुरू किया था, तो एक बोगी थी, और उस बोगी के पीछे मैंने सोचा था डब्बे लगेंगे, मगर ऐसा हो रहा है कि बोगी के पीछे बोगियां लग रही हैं, इंजन लग रहे हैं. अच्छा, he's corrected me, that's right. इंजन के पीछे इंजन लग रहे हैं. तो big round of applause for Harjeet ji. And we are really thankful for Shilpa to be here. Ma'am, you're an icon. We have done many shows together and promotions together. And thank you for being here. She's an icon, and in her own way, she's also a yoga, which we are going to promote in a very big way at the festival. Yoga is going to be there in a very big form, and I hope that Shilpa ji will be there along with us at the Mumbai Fest to promote yoga also, which is becoming global. India is being known for that now. Without wasting time, I just want to request all of you all, come and experience the Mumbai Fest. You're not going to just experience the 7 islands, 7 different aspects of Mumbai, but the actual melting pot, of culture. That is what Mumbai is all about. And we want to take this festival all over India, and we want to take it globally also.
Yeah, this is started, on 28th, 29th, 30th, as 28th, 29th, 30th of December, we are going to have Mumbai Fest, and this is going to be mother of all the fest, starting with World Peace Charter, heading by Lokesh Muni, which he has been very kind enough in coming here all the way, and he never comes, other than his programs but he said Mumbai Fest is mera hai aur puri duniya mein main isko leke jaunga. That was something blessed, and I think after that we went like a rocket. We are getting proposals from South Africa, New York. Let's see, maybe on 28th, 29th of December, we will be announcing that we are going overseas for this thing. We are promoting a lot of social cause. Swachh Bharat has joined us. Food for Hunger is there. A lot of big NGOs like ISKCON, Brahma Kumari, then and we haven't got the, lot of verbal confirmations are there. We are waiting for the writing confirmation. Lot of NGOs have joined up. So this is going to be a fest of entertainment and for the social causes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
And India is founded. So we are looking on the next 10 years. Mumbai is basically India is going to be the world's #1 and in the next 5 to 10 years. Looking to that mission, let Mumbai be first part of the India, and India is first part of the world. So this is a mission for peace, creativity, culture, dedication. Thank you.
Words for the Mumbai Fest.
Hi everyone. Hi. Hello. Okay, I'm largely here because of my father, Mr. Amarnath, Sharda, who's the secretary here, and but he told me about the initiative. Then I met Harjeet ji, I met Avinash, Vinod ji, and got to know so much about the festival, which is extremely interesting. My father's from Rajasthan, from Jodhpur, and I am born and raised in Mumbai. So we are so much of Mumbai, and I mean, I love the way the city works. I love the way it functions. Now when I go outside Mumbai or outside the country anywhere, you're dying to come back to Mumbai. You're just dying to come back to Mumbai. That's the reason, I guess, that's the pulse of the city that forces you to kind of, always want to come back to Mumbai. And today, if we can have a festival where we take the culture and the heritage forward, what better than that? There's art, there's our culture, then there's cuisine, the food, which I truly love, as you can see, yes. So I love the entire concept of having a festival, a 3-day festival with a lot of other positives, the Peace Summit, connected to so many NGOs. I think it's a very positive thing, a very great step forward. So yeah, I'm honored to be a part of this festival. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And we have present among us our designer Shri and Falguni Pico. Maybe we can discuss something about the spirit of Mumbai related to designing.
Camera!
Camera!
Thank you everyone. Good afternoon everyone. Mumbai is a place where we live.
Shri, everybody.